While we're in San Antonio, it's our pleasure to highlight some of the great work being done by the area's beef producers. Cattleman to Cattleman reporter Russell Nemitz has a closer look at the Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association and the ranching families it represents.
On gates throughout the Lone Star State, you're likely to see this sign showing that this cattle ranch, along with thousands of others, has membership in the Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association, known as TSCRA.
Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers was founded in 1877, and there were 40 cattlemen that were tired of all the rustling and theft that was being perpetrated on them, and they got together and formed the Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association.
Today, 30 special rangers work to protect ranches in Texas and Oklahoma from cattle theft.
Very importantly, I'd like to emphasize that the TSCRA Special Rangers work on behalf of all citizens and not just members of the association. Then they're not part of a government agency. Rather, they're paid for with dues and inspection fees generated by the Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers. These rangers investigate 1,000 or more cases per year and recover an average of $5 million a year for both members and non-members.
With more than 55,000 members, TSCRA also defends the interests of cattle raisers in the state capital at Austin.
We know that when folks are out checking fence, working cattle every day, they aren't necessarily going to have time to pay attention to what happened in every hearing at the Texas Capitol, or really what's going on with rulemaking at the various state agencies, or in D.C. for that matter. And so we like to be here to pay attention to those things so that they don't have to. The relationship that we have with NCBA is phenomenal. We have so many issues in common, whether it be fake meat or WOTUS or EPA Endangered Species Act rules. Of course, the big ticket thing right now is trade. And so because Texas is so involved in the cattle industry, all of those things impact us directly.
Beyond the issues, TSCRA members are eager to give a big welcome to their fellow cattlemen from around the country who will be heading to the Cattle Industry Convention in San Antonio.
Well, we certainly want to welcome all of our cattle producing friends from all parts of the country. San Antonio is a great convention site with good facilities and plenty of entertainment, but primarily a place for us to do business in a congenial way. So we hope to have everyone come to San Antonio.
In Texas, I'm Russell Nemitz reporting for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.